Hey guys, I'm Vanessa and today I'm going to demonstrate to you the installation of Windows Server 2008. This will be done on a virtual machine. So if you do not have a VM already installed on your machine, on your PC, I suggest that you open up any browser, type in Sun's VirtualBox and select a VirtualBox. Select a VirtualBox that has suns.com, and I suggest you also use the Windows platform 32-bit to 64-bit and run the wizard and install this VirtualBox on your machine. I already have my VirtualBox installed and I have opened it already to begin this demonstration. So I'll begin now by clicking New, Next. In this space provided here, I will enter the name of my machine and I'll put in server2008. We need to select the operating system we wish to use, which is Windows, Microsoft Windows. We'll leave it at that. And not Windows XP, but we will want to use Windows 2008. Next. The base memory is 512, so we will leave it at 512. And we are creating a hard disk. We do not have one existing as yet, so we are creating a hard disk, so we will click Next. Next again. And we will choose dynamically allocated as opposed to fixed size, because as it reads dynamically allocated, this file will only use space on your physical hard disk as it fills up. Okay, so we will click Next, create. And as you see, we have our virtual machine powered up. But before we begin to install the OS, I am going into the settings to see what my network settings are. Click on Network. Okay, I would like this to be NAT, so I do not need to change anything, leaving it as NAT. I click on Advanced. I also would like this to be Intel Pro, empty desktop. So everything is as I wish. So I'll click OK. Now I'll start my installation here. I double click in. OK. Next. Now here I am going to look for where I have my ISO file stored. I'll click on this folder. This is done easily for me. And I'll click on Windows Server 2008, and you see we have it here. Okay, next, start. Okay, and as you see, our machine is loading up in the background. Okay. We'll need to wait a little while until my machine boots up. I'm sorry, it's not as fast as Mr. Cadogan's. Okay. We have the language is English, and we'll use United States currency format, time and currency format. So we'll click Next, and we'll say Install Now. You have to do a little waiting again. As you see, there's a number of operating systems here to use, but I would select, and I suggest you to do the same enterprise full installation. Click next. Here we have our license. We cannot go any further until we accept the terms of the license. So we'll just click in the box here and continue. Next. We are going to choose Custom Advanced. Installing a clean copy of Windows. We are not upgrading, so we'll choose Custom. Okay, this here shows us our disk space. If we wish, we can partition this space. Click New. And in here, in this little box here, we put the size that we wish to partition it to. But I am not going to do this. I'm going to leave it at 20 gigs. So I'll cancel that and I'll continue on next. And it is beginning to copy the files. Just started expanding the files. This process will take a little while, and as it does this, your computer will restart several times during this installation. All files are expanding. Will soon be completed. See 100% completion. We'll install the features here, update, and then complete the installation. Okay, we now need to change our password, put in a temporary password. And these passwords have a certain standard. So I'm going to use capital P, @ SS W0RD. We need to confirm it, which means we need to put in the same thing again. Capital P @ SS W0RD, and continue. Okay. Now applying our settings, preparing my desktop. And if you can see, we have our recycle bin, we have our start, we now have our 2008 server running on our virtual machine. We press start, see. So thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for listening to me.